Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back to some more Let's Play the Void. In the last episode, we destroyed Warden after he challenged us to a duel in his chambers. We took him up...
Violet, don't think that I doomed his limit to starvation on my own will. It's the law. That's how life is. Yes, the void doesn't live long, but one void doesn't make the whole man, just part of his life. The whole man is a chain of limits, the entire chain. Each void receives only a certain amount of color, depending how strong his spirit is. And most are not very strong. But if the spirit makes use of the color correctly, the spirit rises to the next step of perfection and continues to live. Or begins to. Never mind. Understand me as you wish. That's how life is. Can you tell me, Spirit, how you plan to make use of me?
Each work that is done is perfected upon and helps him, the artist, the inspiration, the writer, the game designer, do better, potentially, the next time that he does this again. A series of limits. Man is a chain of them. That makes sense to me. A series of... Well, I guess the person could be just one, inspired to do one particular thing, but often when I'm working on something, I'm inspired to work on multiple things and perfect the things I'm working on. Back when I was going for an architecture degree, for the building plans I would try to design, for example. So this still makes sense to me. As being... Oh, I thought for sure he was going to go that way. As this is an abstract way of viewing inspiration or imagination being brought to life, quite literally, as it were. In the last episode, we destroyed Warden, as I had said, after he had challenged us to a duel in his chamber, actually dragging us, I suppose, directly to it in order to ensure that we had to fight him. After we had done that, we filled several gardens. Well, not several gardens. Well, that's true. We filled 2 gardens with more color. Moorage and here, back at Hull, and we grew more color at Heathen as well, in preparation for the next few cycles. We're going to need more gold grown and guarded. And I don't need the gold that's here, maybe at the moment. Hold on, I'm going on all sorts of tangents and not making much sense. Let's walk around at the moment. I'm looking for all the trees that don't have much color in them, as the first ones I want to drain the color from. With Warden eliminated, we have now just 3 brothers remaining. Not Patriarch. Mantid, Montgolfier, and Trumpetor. The brothers have decided to begin a witch hunt and begin questioning the sisters. This strikes me as them killing them if the sisters don't admit to what crimes they have done, which is potentially tempting us. but no actual crime themselves of lying. They're the ones speaking the truth. One second, I want that little one. There it goes.
I will give you the power to control time.
We've also reached the agony chapter of the game. We most likely don't have much left. We're nearing the end of the game, and we're going to start feeding Ola's fourth heart as of today, if I can. I'd like to drop off 150 to 200 gold and or violet every single day now, in preparation to get her to full, because we're going to want to make sure we have enough color in our Lympha and Nerva to fill her hearts at the last few cycles, whenever that is, since we have to wait for Montgolfier to be in the mood to fight us, apparently. On that note, what are we doing? We can hold 100 emerald in us at the moment, so let's go ahead and convert. Emerald. We'll put the 100 of it in us. We can hold only 40 more amber. And we can't hold much in the way of violet left. We have room for the other colors, though. Let's put some crimson here. And drain that. We'll take the last of the gold we have. And we need more gold. So, and we need more crimson. So let's take the crimson from this tree. But maybe not all of it. And we're going to grow another crimson tree here today. We'll come back here later. We're filling up all the trees in Yanni's realm, which is potentially quite dangerous. Actually, before you do this, make sure you put silver in you. Okay, that will have to do. Actually, we have a hunt. Nope, you also want violet. Though we don't want to leave this in us. Oops. Over here? With only 3 brothers left, I'm also expecting there to be not too much difficulty in beating them to the punch if they try to go to certain locations and grab the color I'm growing. And we have enough color in our Nerva that we can fight another brother today if it comes down to it. Though I'm certainly hoping we won't have to worry about the other brothers, but if they begin killing the sisters, we will want to defend them. Ha! Part, I think, 24 or 25 went visible today, April 17th, 2023. And Lost Revan was commenting on the chivalry I showed by running to Ola to defend her from Pit. There's no way I was going to let the sister that I've especially donated so much color to be destroyed by a brother. No way. The rest of the color here, I guess we can just leave. We'll let all this color flow through us, and we want to spend amber and emerald to move around. As Lost Revan was mentioning, it is important to make sure that you're spending color and planning color in advance correctly. This is something I was hoping I was stressing early on as my playthrough too. When you have an abundance of one color, donate it, plant it in places. This way you can hold on to it. This way you're guaranteed to have more of it in the future. Because if you think you have plenty and don't bother growing any more of it when you have an abundance, you might find yourself starving for that color later, which is why when I have a overabundance of color like amber or emerald, I'll grow more of it to make sure that I have more of it in the back pocket, or back burner, as it were. Did I actually grow silver here before? And I didn't see this tree? No. Oh, that's the one I just grew. All right, let's grab a little more violet here. And I do want gold. We grew a single gold tree here. 149. We should take all of it. Gold and violet are the most important colors, because without this, we can't fill Ola's fourth heart, and then the breakthrough is useless to us. We could go for a different sister, I suppose, in the end, though at this point, it's going to be a lot of color. Uta's the closest to filling her third heart at the moment, if I recall correctly, with about, I think, 400 towards her second at the moment. And we do have lots of emerald, but as Color had been mentioning earlier, it's kind of a waste to squander color now. I don't think we can probably get away with it, now that I have a good appreciation for how much we actually need. Especially with the fight through more brothers. Okay. We need to convert gold. So let's begin converting all of this. We'll leave 87 in us. But this isn't enough color gold, at least, to give to Ola. I forgot, Tim, you broke open the crimson vein here. So we can probably start draining all of your crimson and go there next to get what we grew. Okay, so let's speed down now here. While we're watching what these brothers are doing. Right, we left a lot of gold here, too. We should drain some gold from Morridge. Right, the realm's still in decent shape, too. We don't have any predators here at the moment. I think we filled all the trees here, too, which is going to make this a little awkward, now that I think about it. We need some place to grow more trees. Fog is out of the question, and we just filled up the last of the trees in Hall. I have to be a little more careful about how I'm doing this. Still, I see a gold tree, and we need more gold. So let's go ahead and put all this gold in us. We can't really hold it too much of any other colors at the moment, so we got to be even more selective about what I'm slotting in me. Maybe. Well, this will be good at the moment, but we have to start spending more color in our Nerva to move us around. 102, huh? We can hold all this gold, and thus we should take all of it. The other colors, I don't think we need them at the moment. Well, maybe silver, if I'm going to give color to Ola. We can even put, then we can also put silver, another 50 in us at the moment. Did I grow another gold tree down here? I think I might have. I did. Okay, we can just leave that one there at the moment. We don't need any of the violet. We can't really hold on to it. Or rather, I'm sorry, no, we can hold one tree of violet. So I guess we should do that then. Let's take this. Or most of it. And we'll leave Morridge untouched now. Let's leave... Or not untouched. We'll leave the rest of the color here. I didn't see any saplings or the like. And let's go over to... I can't remember the name of it. The mine. Mantid's going to Heathen. He'll take the little bit of color we grew there. We could fight him, I suppose, if we want to defend it. But I don't really want to fight a brother if I don't have to. There's still all the saplings here we left behind, and I don't need any of them. Oh, the wisp. I don't think we took all the wisps yesterday. So that's interesting. This one's now crimson in color. And we could definitely use that. Let's put a little azure in us to move us about. We might be able to get it. Nope, I'm not going to be able to. It's going to get away. Yeah, we can't get that. Okay, it's gone. We'll take a little azure from here, but leave the rest of the saplings here for the future. And we found a crimson vein yesterday. Where is it? Hold on. If I can get that, I want it. Wisp first. Oh my god, game. Okay, there we go. 27 crimson. And all of this. How much is here? 94. The rest of the colors, I think, can stay here. I don't think we need any others. Our Lympha is filling nicely, and we have plenty of color in our Nerva. We could destroy a brother without too much worry, if it comes down to it. But once again, unless one of the brothers, the ones that are left, decide to challenge me to a fight, or decide that they're going to start killing a sister, only then will I move to strike them down. 3 brothers are not really a concern. And we can beat him. 2 heathen.
We accuse this sister of an attempt on the Creator's life. We will subject her to a trial and test her for heresy.
Oh! Mantid's going to do... Oh god. Montgolfier hit the trap we had put up in memory. Well... looks like Mantid gets to be destroyed.
Listen to the revelation, young one, and don't be tempted. Follow the true path, and you'll be glorified alongside all the righteous ones, and the secrets of being will reveal themselves to you.
I will not let you destroy a sister. It's not going to happen.
The sisters are afraid of death, yet they preach murder and suicide. They demand a noble sacrifice from you. But at what price? Something of real value is always expensive. You have to give away a great deal. And to give a lot, you must first take a lot. That's what your creation is doing. It's killing the life that gave birth to you and breastfed you. Sisters are murderers. And you follow in their footsteps, even when their wild intentions become clear. That's why, young one, you would be better off dead before you ruin everything. Come with me.
Okay, this is the wide open arena music, I think. Well, Mantid, I didn't want to do this. You're making this really difficult because I need this color for other purposes, but I won't let you kill a sister. That's not going to happen. gameplay-wise, if Uta was to die... I mean, I'm just going to defend her because I don't want her to die. But gameplay-wise as well, Uta is a sister I really can't let die anyway. If only because her realm... We pass through her realm pretty frequently. Okay, enough Azure to move us around. If we take some hits, we still have some Azure in us. Enough Emerald to get 100% and then a little more in case we take more damage. We'll want a little more Crimson. Oops, we don't need any Silver. This way, if, once again, we take hits, we can use Crimson to protect ourselves. I'm sorry, protect ourselves. We'll have extra Crimson left over. And then we need hit points. So we'll put Amber in us for that purpose. And I guess I don't really want to put Violet and Gold in this because I don't want to lose those colors. But I guess we can put a little bit of both. And just a little bit of both. Okay, let's see what he's like, shall we?
Violet, vibrant, chameleon colors, mysterious tale, lair of the arcane. Come to my call, aid my vengeance.
He's invulnerable.
Hideous, wicked,
We can't hurt him at the moment.
Help me. By lies and deceit, the one who challenges my righteousness shall die.
I love the sparks
Of exposing
as he
my
walks
weakness,
around.
he
How do we
died.
hurt him?
His color shall fail, his hammer shall fall, his voice
Oh, hello.
shall quiver.
I'm gonna... Do I take this? I can't take that. Do we have to get him to walk over it? No. Maybe?
Amber, rapture of wilderness.
Oh, now he's
chaos of
vulnerable.
Maelstroms, bone-breaking laughter, rider of the vortex's edge, open to the heart of thy lowly servant. To the righteous will of the seeker of thine guidance, heed. Kneel blood with blood, taboo breaker, bind. Crushing flesh, twisting mind, constrict. Feed your thirst, bury him under heel, kill.
This won't be too difficult. I'm just gonna stick with slashes again. Because I can hit him when he's vulnerable to this color. Assuming I do it correctly, of course. Nice, he's already down. Can we stop him from doing that? Oh, nope. He's like a go! Whoa!
Formidable as approaching storm, bringer of
He's like a mosquito of sorts. Okay, let's get him to go over the violet one now.
To the heart of thy lowly
Over here,
servant.
sir.
To the one approaching as storm, cutting as axe, rising as death. To me, praying to thee. Answer. My foe to the depths of pain, into the vortex of suffering. Throw. While you torture, tear him from within. Be slow. When he cries out to thee, his voice begging mercy, be silent.
Indeed. Unfortunately for you, sir, we have plenty of violet for this. Oh, although he wasn't vulnerable to it right then. Get another hawk up on him. Now we just need emerald. All the colors we have. Oh! That's so... It's such a great animation. Now I just have to dodge this thing.
Cold-blooded Argent, unbendable backbone, treasury of the Forsaken Kingdom, patron of the Takers, strengthen thy servant.
He's great. I like him, though I do kind of wish he would do more range attacks on us now. Oh, he's attacking now. Or something's happening. We'll strike him.
Shall be hardened. His heart, open to lymph of all colors, shall be warmed. Wastrel of all colors who dare to give, shall be tortured.
Hold on. Okay, yep. Oh, we're gonna need to get rid of some violet. Or rather, make room for some violet. So let's take out some of the emerald we have in us. To hold more violet. So, Trumpeter's going to attack a sister, I'm guessing as well, and we'll have to kill him. That's such a shame, brothers. That's such a shame. And what? It's so sad, because they love this place, and they just don't want it being destroyed. But they're wrong. They're as wrong as they possibly can be. And they've eliminated all, I guess, based on what we've learned about their previous actions, they've eliminated anyone who would see any differently than they see, with the exception of the sisters that they guard. Killing the sisters also destroys the realm, as we've seen from Nameless. You'd think a brother would go there and watch what happens when someone just dies. Ah, Mantid. And I liked you very much, too. You were willing to listen, not to us, I suppose, but willing to believe that we might be the next brother. To that, we might be the last brother. We just act very differently than all the others do act. Okay, so I don't need all this crimson. We can only hold 100 of it. So that's a good thing we came down here then also, wasn't it? In order to raid, effectively, Heathen, to grab the color first, because we were able to intercept. We were able to intercept Mantid. But now we need more inspiration, because we have to convert what we used. Okay. Oh wow, we used all my emerald. We had so much of it, and now we have none. My goodness. We used all of it because Mantid was weak to it. I like that the slashes still work. They're so effective if you can hit them with it while they're vulnerable. I don't know why I would use glyphs on them if they're well, Hawk was useful too. And yes, hold on, I'm saying all sorts of wrong things. The glyphs seem to do more damage than the slashes do, but it's really difficult for me to get a hawk, a tumbleweed, an owl, a wasp, a sleeper, a ritual, to hit a brother while he's vulnerable to the color. It's so much easier just to slash him to get him with it. So that'll be what we're going to be doing for the other brothers for the foreseeable future. Now we need more silver in us. Okay, so let's convert all this. And we'll just use amber to move around today. Haha. Well, Golfier tried to take what we left in memory after all, huh? But it didn't work out for him in the end. Let's see if the mycelium creature is back. I don't think it is, based on the amount of color that's here. That's a lie that it says it will be stored a few cycles. All that, it's just not available today. Oh, we grew azure and crimson here, right? We did. Do I need this color? We can hold not quite 50. think we need to take the color that's in Heathen. Maybe we'll take one shrub, and we'll leave the others here for the future in case we have to come back. And we grew 2 crimsons. We don't need the crimson, not really. So we'll leave that here too. Let me put a break here as well, everyone. This was a great cycle so far. Okay, there's color here I forget the name of this place now. There's color at the mine near Ava's, and a little bit of silver in caves, but I don't want to fight for that silver today. We'll need to grow gold eventually, but this place is going to be going on cooldown for a cycle or 2, so there's no reason for us to go back over there yet. These are just reservations. Lemma and Darkness. Where is Montgolfier's land? I don't know. Alright, hold on. I'm doing too much babbling and not enough acting. I'm a little worried Montgolfier flees here, and then the next cycle he takes the color we grew. So I'm gonna go... I want to give some color to Ola today. I'll reload if he goes over here. We know the sisters don't say anything if you visit them after you save them, as we did that with Ola before. Hello, Echo and or Aya. What are you doing? I don't know why you just can't bring me to your realm. This seems rather haphazard. Who has to come to me, who doesn't? Echo, hello.
Don't you feel guilty for killing us?
Nope.
It's okay. We knew about this. But remember the important thing. One of us is the outcome, the purpose, and the meaning of this void. The reason it exists in this world. One of us is the true one. The others are just phantoms. And it's up to you to find out and decide. If 20 hearts and one, your true heart, are filled to overflowing, only then will she be able to ascend. Find and free the one, guest, that the rest of us will not have died in vain.
Echo's already told us this, I believe, so she's just really wants to make sure that we understand what our purpose is. I love to fill a third heart for you, Echo, but I can't. And even if I did, you're not the one I'm going to choose to ascend, so it doesn't matter. Keeping you not quite as hungry won't save you, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. We're almost filled up on crimson. We can only hold 3 more. So we should grow more crimson. I guess just because we can. We're also almost filled up on azure. We're gonna have to probably start allowing some color to Oh, I forgot I had all this amber in me. That was supposed to be hit points, not converting quickly. It's too late. It's too late. Okay. Okay. Let's visit Ola. And take this out. So we need to grow, it looks like more, we need to grow azure, crimson, amber in memory today. But I'm a little nervous about doing that. We have been hitting memory pretty frequently. You need a color to survive in the void too, Tim. Ah, this is tricky because our hearts are filled, basically. The colors we want are emerald, and we don't have much emerald left after what we went through. Okay, well, let's go ahead and play the piano and give some color to Ola. Hello, Ola. I am back. We'll give her 100 of each. Oh, no, no, hold on, stop. Sorry, Ola. I almost forgot. We want to fill our hearts with trust. And silver. Because giving you color hurts your realm the most. And by your realm the most, I mean giving color hurts the most. Okay, that should be good. Right, that's... Yep, 100 trust, 100 frost. And 100 of each for her. Get to see her do impossible things with the swing today. I find the swing a bit silly. But she likes it. That's the most important thing, I suppose. I suppose this hints that the things that the sisters are utilizing aren't really real, as it were. Like the the device Ima's on isn't really, like, she can let herself go from that whenever she wants, I suppose? As opposed to her brother having confined her to that thing. She vanished for half a second. I like the piano that plays for her. She does have a piano in one of her rooms too, so I guess it makes sense for her. Okay, we're over halfway to filling her next heart. We need 300 something left. On that note, I'm going to convert all of this color, but I need to do it somewhat slowly so that we survive. By all this color, I mean the golden violet. We can take out some silver, but I do want some silver converting to Nerva. Hold the emerald, and we grew more emerald back over in the other side of the void. So we'll go back there and get some more. We should probably be spending Azure, it looks like. Azure and Crimson to move around now, since we have quite a bit of that in our Nerva. So I was going to go to memory, but I think we have Azure here. We could grow more trees here. It's amber? What is it? Amber and Crimson are the colors Ola doesn't like. But I don't really want to grow more in memory. We should go to Twist if I'm going to try to grow more. Or maybe visit Darkness and Ira's realm. Okay, well, let's take a little more violet as well. Okay, and let's leave. Take care, Ola. Where is Montgolfier's? Is it Ellie? It must be Ellie is where he stays. That would be right here. Nope. We got to get over here before Montgolfier takes the color there. I think he's going to run over here, though, but I'm not sure. So we go right back to where we started this whole entire cycle from. He is running here, but he won't take the color from there. Yeah, he's wounded. That's the only thing he's going to do. But we need to get there and trap there in case he does take the color at the beginning of the next cycle. Or if we talk with him, I guess we could discover if we actually can fight him. I was under the impression that we couldn't from my earlier attempts to do so. But maybe we can fight him. No, this is the realm. Okay. Okay, well, it's a good thing we left some of this emerald here, because now we have need for it. So let's just grab all the emerald. I guess we could leave the crimson here. We don't need that at the moment. We'll get even more on the next cycle. Let's see. Remember, Tim, you're going to need 200 of every color to do the breakthrough. There's no free trees here either. 149 emerald. That's fantastic, because we can hold every drop of that. No talking as we drain this tree. Very good. Could use a little bit of silver. That's... Oh, did I take all the color from here earlier? I guess we did, except for the crimson. Okay. There are no leftover trees here. I don't need the saplings. We took all the silver too, right? Or did we not do that? Let's see. We did. Okay. No, we grew that tree. We grew that tree. Alright, so we don't need the crimson. I guess we should trap this location? We probably should. We probably should, just to be safe. We don't want all the color we grew here being taken without us being able to stop Montgolfier, because I don't think we'll be allowed to challenge him. Oh, it's 75 color, though, to fill this trap. But we have that. Let's first... I have a little bit of violet in that heart. I have a little bit of silver in these hearts. Okay. Let's... I don't know why I was doing what I was doing. Let's go ahead and... silver up. And we'll use some azure and crimson to fill this. Actually, Tim, it should just be crimson. Because azure is a color that Yanni likes. Sorry, azure is a color Yanni likes. If I said the wrong thing, I apologize. Now we can leave a little bit of crimson in us. We can get... and we can take the crimson from that crimson tree. If I desire it. But I think we'll let it exist at the... Tim, you don't need all that crimson. Remember, you're trying to survive as well. I'm not taking all the little saplings either here for artistic reasons, because I like the look of them as I'm walking around here, along with the colors of the trees. I really should take all of them if I can hold them, but we'll just let them exist at the moment. Yeah, I'm not allowed to click on Montgolfier, and if I click on the garden itself... It puts me back in the garden again. Okay, so we can only fight a brother who is draining a garden if he's actually, at a chamber that isn't his own chamber, if he's actually draining color from the chamber. Now, where is Montgolfier's? That's Trumpeter. Oh, he doesn't have one? Okay, I guess he floats around. And only 2 brothers left. And we're done with this cycle. Alright, everyone, so thank you all for watching. And I will see you all in the next one.
Azure, silver, violet, violet.
Take care, everyone.